What makes the Flinders coastline special is the unique combination of golden sandy beaches, steep cliffs, and intact vegetation in patches.
We've also part of the Mushroom Reef Marine Sanctuary, which was declared years ago. So the coastline work we're doing is adjacent to that.
Well, Glenys is one of the original members. My mother was one of the foundation members. Their main aim was to try to reverse the degraded state of the foreshore vegetation.
Well, the results are there when you go and inspect the areas. There are some areas that were very degraded, overrun with blackberries, and now having cleared them away, there's a very good representation of what should be there in the way of trees and mid-story and ground covers.
There has been a remarkable transformation in one area that is the location of a creek outfall. Previously, it was polluted by sewage outfall. Flinders wasn't sewered. It is now, Flinders is sewered, and now with the combination of revegetation, replanting, weeding, and an unpolluted creek, it is a complete transformation.
It's always been an area strong on bird life. We're trying to help protect the hooded plover, which is an endangered species, and we have done some planting along the beach there to try and stabilise the beach, to try and give them an area where they can continue to breed.
There probably is about 2 kilometres of coastline that we would like to have restored over time. Our biggest challenge is making an impact on that. So far, on the Western Port side, our impact is fairly local, and on the Ocean Beach side, more extensive, but that is our biggest challenge. And of course, we have to accommodate the degradation due to sea level rise and other factors, but our challenge is to make a significant impact.
Recruitment for volunteers is a challenge for any group, regardless of where it is. And I don't know what the answer is. I think historically for our group, word of mouth has been one of the best recruitment methods, where we're having a social conversation and somebody expresses interest. So we grab onto those people quite quickly. Probably it's fair to say the majority of the group are retired people. So our physical ability to do physical work is sometimes challenged, but we're doing it. So we keep looking for recruits and hope they're there to continue the work, because there's a lot that could be done.
I think being so close to Melbourne, having an example of intact habitat in proximity, as Glenys says, to a marine sanctuary is so important, both for the enjoyment of the visitors, but also for their education.
To have the coastline, the terrestrial coastline, in good nick is important, given that it does abut the marine sanctuary. It would be awful if Mushroom Reef Marine Sanctuary had rotten vegetation as part of it. So it might help raise the impact of the natural areas and make people aware that they're special and they should be treasured and cared for.